So firstly, I'd like to welcome our nominees. Our nominees presenting today, please raise your hands when I mention your names. These are Martin Premachandra from Blue Sky Services, Anita Patjarajan from Anitec, and Minerva Jimenez from Minjum's Foods. So representing our professional services category, we invite Martin from Blue Sky Services to present his business. Thanks, Martin. It's over to you.
Thanks, Meg. So my name is Martin Premachandra from Blue Sky Services. We are a commercial cleaning, maintenance and facility service provider based in the city of Monash. The business has started in Mount Waverley about 12 years ago. We obviously had a very humble start, starting from back of a house in a shed, and now we are operating in Notting Hill in two facilities. We have over 185 staff working in the business at the moment, and we are servicing predominantly commercial facilities, council buildings. We work for City of Monash, City of Stonington, City of Maroondah, City of Melbourne likewise, and 50% of our other work is mainly with healthcare facilities, local public and private hospitals. We are a service business. We have over 185 staff, and our staff retention has been measured as part of our quality management system, and our staff retention is over 85%. Compared to the industry, it is about 55-60. We have really high staff retention, and I'm quite proud about that. And one of the best things being in the city of Monash is the support that I get from local businesses. We have 90% of our suppliers are based in city of Monash, and we are working with them quite closely. One of the main things to talk about, one of the memorable things rather to talk about the business is how we manage this whole COVID pandemic situations and how we manage as a business. And even though the country is facing a bit of a recession, people are losing employment, we've managed to upskill, we've managed to employ more staff to our business over the last few months, and we have employed about extra 20 people into our business. So I believe my 2 minutes are up now, so thanks, Meg.
Thanks, Martin. It's really good to hear that you have been able to employ more people, and a great credit to your business with your retention rate as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Another nomination that we have in the professional service category is Anita Patjarajan from Anitec. Please go ahead, Anita.
Thank you, Meg. Thanks everyone for having me. So Anitec was established as a startup at the Monash Incubation Centre, now EIBC, with a focus on process and IT consulting. And we have been supporting small to medium enterprises for over 15 years based in Mount Waverley. Our clients include small to large businesses as well as government organisations. Risk and compliance obligations are big factors in conducting business in Australia. We just need to see how regulated we are in the post-COVID business environment, whether it's the Corporations Act or OH&S Acts or regulations, environment regulations. Australian businesses generally operate in a highly legislated environment. There are roughly 98,000 pieces of legislation in Australia, according to a popular legislation website. So therefore, we target customers, or our customers are generally clients that need support with managing their risk and compliance activities. Often it's because they have a lack of resources or a lack of competence in that area. We provide risk and compliance services across manufacturing, construction, pharmaceutical, IT, any business if you've been operating for at least 2 years. And our core services are in management systems, technology solutions, and occupational hygiene and health services nationally. We have a team of 18 plus full-time staff and access to more professional networks across Australia. And we keep customers at the center of everything we do. We want to be part of the sustainable growth objectives for our clients, and we have a passion for problem solving. We do this by engaging with great minds, adaptive culture, and really supporting digital transformation across small to medium enterprises across not only Monash, but across Victoria and Australia. We have 1,500 plus clients across Australia, much of them SMEs, and our return on investment from our clients it relates to product recalls, the cost savings associated with product recalls, productivity costs, workers' compensation claims, WorkSafe prosecutions, or cybersecurity attacks. We have a customer satisfaction rating of approximately 95 to 98% year on year, and we've been working with clients more closely and with deeper engagements to this current COVID-19. In fact, we've increased our staff by 4 during this period, and we've gone strength to strength. Thank you.
Thank you, Anita. That was really great to hear about your contributions to the community and to the wider community in Victoria and Australia. And also really great to hear that you started off at the incubator, which is now the Eastern Innovation Centre. There's been some fabulous businesses come out of there. So good luck with your nomination and all the best.
Thank you.
Now, last but not least, we have Minerva. Hi, Minerva. Minerva represents the Innovation and Technology nomination category. Let's hear about your business.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me here. So my name is Minerva Jimenez, and I'm the founder of Minton's Foods. Our kitchen is based in Chaston, and we have received a really huge support from Monash Council to approve our kitchen and ongoing support. And we have been trading for 1 year. So I'm a food scientist with over 13 years of experience in the food industry. I'm passionate about food product development, and I'm also a mom of a 3-year-old girl. Her name is Sophia, who has been my inspiration for this business as I become more healthy conscious when I have her. According with ABS report in 2017 and 2018, just 1 in 17 kids are eating the recommended daily intake of fruits and vegetables. And not just that, 1/3 of the calorie intake is coming from junk food. So at Minton's Foods, we develop a unique and healthy chilled sweet spread that is based on lentils, fruits, and vegetables, nothing else. We don't have any refined sugars or artificial ingredients. Our products are very versatile, and 100 grams of product contain 1 portion of fruits, almost 1 portion of vegetables, protein, and fiber. We have 3 delicious flavors: raspberry, cocoa, and chai, and you can use as a spread on your toast, as a dip for your fruit, as a condiment for your porridge, or even as a dessert by the spoon. Our target markets are moms with kids between 2 and 9-year-olds. We were selling at farmers markets, and we moved to online store due to the COVID restrictions. So we recently launched our online store 2 months ago. And since then, we increased our social media followers by 80% as we were doing a lot of work in marketing, or more than before. We received a grant from the government, from the Artisan and Craft government grant to increase our capacity in a 30%. And also we got into the finalists in the Food and Beverage Award as a startup of the year. So help us to spread the health, and thank you.
Thanks, Minerva. It sounds really interesting. I know that a lot of parents are looking for sugar-free snacks and toppings, and with any luck we'll be open soon, and you'll be able to go back to the farmers markets.
Yes, and exactly, and I forgot to mention that one of my biggest rewards or good moments is to see kids enjoying a product, having happiness to enjoying something that they think is like a dessert, and at the same time they are eating lentils, fruits, and vegetables. So yeah.
So it's great to see that you're putting your food technology skills to use as well.
Yes.
So we're going to ask all of our nominees one question and ask them to answer in a couple of sentences. So the last couple of months have been tough for all of us. In a couple of sentences, what are the most positive moments of 2020 for you? Martin.
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Meg. We, as a commercial cleaning business, we have been engaged to service Ambulance Victoria emergency vehicles. And over the last 4 weeks itself, we have serviced over 5,500 vehicles, cleaned within a matter of 25 minutes and getting them back on the road. So we are quite proud to be part of the actually we are quite proud to be part of the contribution back to the society and trying to work with the frontline workers to make their job easier. And my business and my people, my staff, we're very proud about it, and I'm very proud about my staff who have helped to the society. So I think that's one of the things that I can be really proud about as an owner of the business and as a human being. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Anita, what's the most positive moment of 2020 for you?
Being in management consulting, if anyone is from this background, it's quite a tough environment, very challenging and very competitive. I think one of the important things we realized is the recognition of the importance of empathy and support for our staff. We were really able to acknowledge and adopt the personal and professional challenges of our employees and their loved ones, which we experienced through the crisis. So we, worked remotely with all our team, as well as connecting with our clients remotely whenever we could possibly do it. The art of collaboration, we weren't as collaborative before, but now we are. We were able to promote rapid problem solving and execute projects under high stress, very chaotic conditions, changes from week to week, and really resulted in deeper engagements with our clients. And therefore, we did about 40 to 60 projects month to month with various clients and supporting essential businesses to keep operating. So we were part of that. The other part is effective communication, I guess. And and being optimistic and yes, realistic, but optimistic and positive, and that the world's not going to end. We're still going to continue. We're here to support our clients and our employees. I think these are some of the three I feel the most wonderful aspects which I could self-reflect on. And of course, being nominated here, this has been wonderful. It's just opened me again to a wider network of people. So I'm really grateful to not only Monash MBA Awards and EIBC as well for working with us.
Thank you, Anita. And Minerva, what's been the most positive moment for you in 2020?
I think that the thing that I was able to adapt to the COVID restrictions and launching an online store, even if I have my technical knowledge is more in terms of research and development, so I have to learn a lot to build a website and all that, and also about partnership and collaborations, how powerful they are. So because of this situation, I started looking for collaborations with other small business here in Monash, and trying to support each other, promoting in our social media, doing some, for example, takeaways, and also I do the delivery for you. So for me, I think that one of the most thing is this part about collaboration and how powerful they are.
Well, many thanks to our nominees today for talking about your business and those insights into what's positive for 2020. You've certainly all been involved with some really interesting and relevant work. In normal circumstances, we would now present you with certificates to say that you're a nominee. but this is not possible. So we'll get them to you when we are able, and when we're able to visit your sites as part of the next stage of the nomination process. Thank you all for your insights and telling us about your businesses today.
Thanks, Meg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So nominations and nominees are such an important part of our Monash Business Awards program. And we're always looking for businesses in our municipality that are leaders and emerging leaders in their field to nominate. The benefits are numerous and provide really good recognition amongst your peers and the Monash network. If you're a business or you know of any business that is registered in the City of Monash that is worthy of nomination, please be sure to go to our website, monashbusinessawards.com.au, and find out how it's done. It's quite a simple process. And to our audience, if you have any questions for our nominees or would like to get in touch with them, please contact Lisa at executive director@monashbusinessawards.com.au.